Hi everybody. I'd like to talk to you today about Pragmatic Works' surefire method to get adoption in your BI reporting and analytics projects. Adoption can be a struggle for even the best solution for a variety of reasons. This happens when the focus becomes more about the solution itself than about the user base that it's actually supporting. So I want to talk to you today about 3 ways to make sure that adoption is not a problem anymore for you and your team. So number 1, when you have someone that can make critical business decisions, that's going to enable success. If you're missing that, if somebody can't weigh in on a calculation or on a particular data point or on a business rule that has to be validated, people have to be identified early in the process on who's going to say yes or no. That's the way it has to be done. You need those deciders in place. Once you get those folks in place, that's going to really accelerate your ability to be confident with the end users and drive that solution forward. Number 2, use tools like Power BI to mock up what the end result will look like. Helping people visualize what that end result will look like is going to bring you a long way before you actually sit down and start developing. Nothing's worse than building a whole report or dashboard out and holding it up and the end user going, well, that's not really what I had in mind, or that's not really what we thought it was going to look like. Let's get rid of all of that. Let's mock up first, even if you have to do it on a whiteboard, and give them an idea of what the different options are. Go for something that they're going to love, not just something they will use. That's that adoption point that we're looking for. Last but not least, teach the users to self-serve. Self-service BI has gotten a little bit of a mixed review over the years. I think part of it was because the tools were a little too advanced for most users. With Power BI, that's gone. We now have a tool where we can get it in the hands of users, get them functional. We just had a client the other day roll out 6,000 users on Power BI. We have another one that's rolling out 12,000 users on Power BI. It's an incredible tool for that data exploration, for users to not only be able to build things themselves, but understand what data they have available to be able to build things themselves. Those are 2 really important things for people to be able to self-serve. Pragmatic Works' approach to customer projects drives all 3 of these as part of our adoption strategy. We want the right people involved at the right time. We want to drive the right kind of awareness, education, and mentoring. And this approach has worked for our 7,000 customers worldwide. If you've struggled with adoption, or if you're concerned with where your project might be at, or if you're worried about something you have coming up and you just want some advice, please call us. We're here to talk to you either through an architecture design session, a strategic conversation, a roadmap, or assessment. We have lots of different ways to help you get that ball rolling forward. And then if you need it, we can also help you do the implementation in a way that's going to make sure adoption is guaranteed.